Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about My Hero Academia Vigilantes season number 1, episode number 10 to episode number 13, and this is the end of the whole season right here. And I said overall, these episodes were okay. The way it ended, it didn't really end on like an epic triumph situation where it made me say, "Oh, I can't wait for the next season." And I just, that was interesting. It kind of ended on a whisper, which is kind of weird. It didn't really. It kind of it did set things up for another season to come to expect more things as well too. Because throughout the whole entire season, there's been this girl going around with these bees that's inside of her and injecting inside of people and making them go crazy. It amps up their powers, making them very aggressive, very mean, very like and I kept trying to figure out why. It doesn't really get answered, but the drug does improve and it actually make the people a little bit more stable this time. They can maintain that form for a long period of time as well too, more amped up as well. So that's interesting. Again, I don't know why they're doing this or what the purpose of this, but we found out we can just another bad guy who might be something. Might be another puppet as well because you find out the girl who we're following this whole entire time is nothing wasn't really responsible for herself. She also is the victim as well, and she's connected to Knuckle Duster Iowa, and that's his daughter the whole time. Which was a shocking twist in there as well too. There's a big epic fight between the father and a daughter. And the father trying to save his child. You got some backstory, but they had an argument, and he was trying to control her a little bit, and then that she just stormed off and left. And next thing you know, this whoever got her turned her into that. So, and she also hurt her mom as well. But other than that big fight that happened between them two, it was very emotional. Nothing but this really happened. I mean, you had a whole thing with Pop doing a concert for the store that got destroyed, and or a building that got destroyed, and they redoing it or something like that too. And they're doing this grand thing to have people play there and sing songs. And she was nervous because she never played with that many people before. But other than that, her storyline didn't really change much. You had little things, but Koichi with his powers. Like he did improve a lot when he started out, but nothing much to make you say, "Wow, he's going to be the next great hero." No, it was still like kind of like okay. I mean, like this whole these episodes here were just fine. It was nothing really great or outstanding. It was nice to see cameos. You got Rachel Head in here. You got Midnight. She was in here as well too. They didn't even do much to the story. Got introduced to Captain Celebrity. Interesting, brought some comedic elements to the storyline, but other than that, it wasn't nothing really stood out to make me say, "Wow, this was the best thing I ever seen in my life." I mean, it was fine. I thought it was okay, but it was nothing like outstanding. I could like when you watch My Hero Academia, it feels more epic, more things going on. Because first of all, you following Deku, who had no quirk, and then he gets the quirk, and then you watch him become the hero. That's the whole point of it. But now you had this person named Koichi, who calls himself the Crawler, or actually Mr. Happy. He mostly did like a little local thing, like help people cross the street. But he's still helping people. They even showed throughout the show that he actually started to do things even without his master there, which is like Knuckle Duster, helping him. But he hasn't really improved much to say he's the next big hero. I'm not sure that was his goal is. I'm trying to figure out what his goal is, the Deco has a goal. So you watching this guy trying to achieve this goal. You root for him. Koichi looks up to All Might as well. He wants to help people, which is nice. But at the same time, what does he want to do beyond that? Does he want to be the next top hero of the world, or it doesn't seem like he wants to do that? What does he want to do for career? You don't really know. You know he goes to school, but you don't see him do that much either, really. So it's just okay. Doesn't so you're like, what is he trying to do with himself? Where is he trying to go with this? So you're following somebody who doesn't seem to have much of direction other than he just want to help people. So that's pretty much it. So it is okay. So that's how the show feels a lot of times. Like this, okay, that was nice. Oh, that's interesting, but nothing really feels epic or like big. I mean, there's a mystery going on with the whole bug people with the bees and stuff, which I had no idea why they're doing this in the first place. Why they making all these heroes jacked up? Why? What's the point of that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like after the whole thing with um Iowa and his daughter and that big fight then with them, the show kind of fizzled out after that. It was like this, it's okay. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I didn't hate it, but at the same time, I wasn't loving it either. So I said, oh, that's interesting. Animation wise, it's fine. The action scenes that they had in here, I thought was done quite well. And I don't hate none of the characters in here. I actually do like them, especially with Knuckles. You got to know more about him and about his wife and about his daughter and everything too. I said, oh my gosh, that story was very interesting. They could have focused mostly on that. Why didn't they focus on that mostly? I just like, but okay. And it looks like he might be gone now because after he got his daughter back and his wife is there, I think that's all he cared about was his family because he kept dipping out. He barely there most of the time. He kept dipping out. He never got telling them what's going on. So the main crew, they had no clue what he was doing with his life or what actually they didn't know what his job was. So it's easy for him to fade away. He might come back. I don't see why. Okay. So even in the show, even some of the heroes like this, dude, you should need to stop doing this because you getting in our way. You're not helping us at all. They tell Koichi. So I just I don't know. I don't know where the story is going. I don't know where the thing is going. I don't know. It's so weird when you're following a character who's just mid level and kind of happy being that. Because the thing is, most of the time you follow these people who wants to be great, and so you say, "Yeah, let's do this." But now this guy is, I'm happy this public grocery street. I'm happy to help out a little bit here and there. I'd like to be in a little like I'm happy to be the sidekick. And matter of fact, he's not even the sidekick. He's like the sidekick of the sidekick. So that's just wow. So you're not even trying to be the sidekick. You're just sidekick of the sidekick. Okay, that's the goal, I guess. I mean, you can always do better than that, but okay. I know this mid, huh? Just being mid. That's you go with that. Okay, fine. Ugh. So, I mean, a lot of interesting powers and abilities in here as well too. And like I said, it's always cool to see the other main characters from the other world in here as well. We barely got any of All Might. They showed them like previously earlier in the season, but after that, they had to mention them a couple times. And, I don't want part of this, so he kind of faded away too. I said, okay, that's interesting. Yeah. So, So I had to give the whole season a grade. I'm giving like a B minus. Yeah, because it has interesting moments in here, and things I thought was going to go somewhere with some parts, but other than that, it didn't even do much. And the comedic moments in here I actually did like as well, and yeah. So that's that. Yeah, I know it was good. It's a weird series. It's a weird series because it's not. It's like it's so different. Like it's fighting against the mold, but it's supposed to be like a Shogun. I mean Shonen, but it's not really. But it is. I don't know what this is. It's not like Naruto. I'm gonna be the big Hokage. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, Naruto. Let's fight all the odds. Let's see him rise to the top, and he achieves that goal. Deku wants to be #1 hero, and it looks like he's on that way to being that. But this guy is, I want to be mid tier. Well, not that much to go, buddy. I mean, okay. Yeah, well, maybe that's me. But I mean, the voice acting just do an amazing job with the situation about too. The story is fine. I mean, that's the best problem. It's just okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe I'm expecting too much because it's part of the whole My Hero Academia world. But yeah, this feels like a whole this a little side story. That's kind of interesting, but not really mind blowing. So have fun. Okay. Oh. So yeah. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Are you excited for the next season? Or are you done? Or you thought this thing was awesome? You thought it was just mid tier? Leave your comments down below. Give me a channel hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel. and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Next to my social media, you want to follow me there as well too. I really do appreciate it. Also to my store, but also think my shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. This one shirt that I designed right here is just for my Harvard University shirts. This is the home of the Fighting Centaurs. Big man, boom. Season stuff, about some stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.